Yellow, everybody, Mr. 901 Tommy Jacks coming to you with a new market of mayhem. Anubis is here. Are we close? That's a relative term. We're almost about a quarter of the way there. We've been live since the event drops. So far, no super buggy bugs, and I'm not talking about the rabbit. So far, only just a tad bit of lag, so this event's going a little bit better. I did want to start off by showing you an offer that popped up in my baby account. This is not in my main account. Also, I talked to chat. There's not a huge amount of people that have seen this pop up. $4.99, 10 Anubis Jars, 3 golden tickets, 500 gems, 500 campaign energy. Doesn't even matter what else it gives, because the 500 gems, the 500 campaign energy are definitely worth the $4.99. $3 you throw in there for the golden tickets. There you go. You're above that. And then we can go 10 extra Anubis Jars. Sure. Why not? Right? That right there, if you've got that one, go ahead and scoop it up, because it is definitely a... That's right. All right. So let's now go to our lovely little market. Some of the stuff's the same as yesterday. We do have new stuff because of the new event. Again, black tickets. Guess what? These black tickets look even worse right now because we have other things that are going to suck all of our golden tickets away. So we're gonna click on this black ticket just so you know how I feel. Now this is about the best pricing that you can get on these right now. $9.99 for 4 of them. But dun, 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 super yuck. I don't like them. I don't like them. We've discussed why I don't like them. So let's move on. Event starter pack. Now this is the event starter pack that's in my main account. 18 golden tickets, 2,000 gems, 1,500 campaign energy, 5 Anubis Jars, which is going to get you 1 wheel spin on the Anubis wheel. 10 superior evaporators, whatever. 250 gold, that doesn't matter, and 23 loyalty tokens that may or may not, depending on where you are, get you some more golden tickets. So let's just look at this. 18 golden tickets. That's worth about 18 bucks. 2,000 gems. We'll have to double check the offers, but I feel like that's somewhere around the 10 buck range as far as in-game pricing, and then 1,500 energy. That's around the 10 buck range as far as in-game pricing. So the $19.99 definitely worth it. Is it going to help you go through this event to start it off, though? That's the question. They're calling it an event starter pack. So let's kind of break it down. 18 golden tickets. Now within that 18 golden tickets, your first exchange for golden tickets to Anubis Jars, you can do 3 of them as opposed to 5 golden tickets. So if you just look at this, there's your 5 within that with 3 left over. So there's 1 spin on the Anubis wheel. There's the other. So essentially what you're doing, if you're trying to kick off the event with this pack, you're getting 2 wheel spins for 20 bucks plus gems plus energy. Now, I don't think that that's necessarily horrible. For one, the value's there in the gems, energy, and golden tickets. For 2, if that's what you're trying to do, you're looking at about 45 shards average a piece. So you're right around the 90 shard range, give or take, after you're all said and done. Now, there is a chance that you could hit a little bit more than that, but just for the sake of argument, we'll low side it. So you're looking at about a quarter of the way there if you blow all your tickets and you've got gems, energy to go through the campaign. I don't think that this is horrible. I don't think it's the best starter pack that I've seen by any means, but if you're looking for kind of a boost, I guess it is true to what it says. It's an event starter pack. All right, so let's talk about the jars a little bit. 3 spins right here. 15 Anubis Jars, 3 spins, 30 bucks. So that coincides with what we were talking about 10 bucks a spin for a legendary. Now, the only person on that wheel is Anubis K-9, so that's a plus. At least you know you're getting shards for him. And like I said, this does coincide with previous pricing. However, 20 for 99. I know you're giving me 12,000 gems, but guess what? There's a better offer for gems in the gem section. And 20 jars, 90. Man, get that out of my face. Big old yuck. I think that's just inflated all to get out. We're not going to talk about these black tickets. We are going to go over here to the featured epic and featured rare. And unfortunately, these don't have as much weight as they normally do. And the reason being is because in this particular milestone, you get the most points for Anubis Jars. You get the second most points for Hermes Roadrunner. And then for everybody else that's a featured toon in this particular event, you only get 2 points apiece. So you're not really getting the extra bonus that you would normally get there. However, 500 shards of anybody, plus the 750 campaign energy, it does make it the best energy offer in the game, because the best that you can get usually is $4.99 for 500 campaign energy. Just doesn't have that extra added value for this event. Oh, we've got more jars. We've got more jars. All right, legendary token. Now see, this is where it gets kind of on the yuck factor, right? All right, because we were over here, and you know, we were saying, hey, 3 spins, you can only buy it once, right? 3 spins, $10 a piece. Okay, cool. All right, we've experienced that pricing before. And then we come down here. Have you done the math in your head yet? Once you do the you can buy it one time offer, this is going to run you $50 a wheel spin. I don't even have a button for this. We're just going to hit the... Like, why would you do it? Why would you do it? I mean, because your chances of hitting him at a high rate. I don't know. I don't like when they do this. You've got an offer down here, you establish some sort of pricing, and then you're like, yeah, you can buy it. We're going to let you buy it once. And then after that, we're going to gouge you. And that's the way I feel about it. All right, premium tokens, $2.99. Holy hell, we've got a $2.99 offer. Let's take a look at it. 2 pulls. All right, $2.99. Now the question is, Tommy, you've been looking for a $2.99 offer this whole time. Is it actually worth it? That's the big question, right? Because what this is for the event exchange, similar to QB Daffy, similar to Lunar Toro. And you've got a 0.5% chance at pulling Anubis. So it's essentially $3 for some random. Honestly, if it's that random and it's a 0.5% and you're going to charge me $3 anyway, why don't you make that like $1.99 at this point? Because I'm not hitting anything on it. I don't really like these either, guys. I mean, yes, 2 pulls, 6 pulls. It's just you're paying for randomness, and it's the most stringent of percentages for these. We're going to skip through all of this anchor pricing stuff. They did add to the basic energy offer, they added 140 scepters, which really is going to do nothing for you because it takes 300 for the exchanges, and we'll look at that in a second. Nothing new in the offers tab. We talked about our daily gambling gimmick yesterday. The rest of this stuff, I mean, I could throw a yuck up on the screen all day long and you guys would get the clue on that. Let's go to the events tab. So here we are. Here's some tokens, pal, for $4.99, 500. Well, that's at least 1 exchange, and then 200 scepters left over with 200 gems. The only issue with that is, if you're trying to max this event out, you're going for Hermes Roadrunner, and you're getting a whole 21 shards of him. So what you're doing, essentially, if you're trying to max everything out and you're like, well, let me buy this so that I can do that, you're spending $5 for 21 shards of Hermes. When for $20, when the event ran, you could just bought him. All right, so then we go to these. These are all anchor pricing. They're going to say best value of what? Because when you break it down, you're really not getting anything. Now, usually we go through these event exchanges, and there's several where it's like, you know, where I'm telling you, hey, this person is used for this person is used for that, there's not really any in this. My first recommendation to max out the milestones and to make sure that you've got a working Hermes Roadrunner for when you do get Anubis and the rest of these divine tunes would be go for Hermes. After that, really it's a mixed bag for me. Nova Bunny was nerfed to the point to where I don't even know if I can be like, yeah, go get her. I mean, if you have a working team around her, she works great in the team now. So that may be an option. Archon Elmer, also another alternative. And Marvin's always good, you know. But really no pinpoint suggestions for this particular one. I am still going to be trying to unlock Anubis K-9 throughout the rest of the day. Whenever a new event drops for Looney Tunes World of Mayhem, we go live, baby. That's what we do. We go through it with the community right on stream. And so far, we're not there yet. But Anubis will be mine. Oh, yes, Anubis will be mine. All right, guys, let me know down in the comments what you thought about these offers. Also, let me know, hey, did you unlock Anubis? Did you hit him on one of those 0.5% exchanges? If so, let me know, like I said, down in the comments down below. Do me a favor before you go. Do a run in on that subscribe button. Bang that old bell. Throw a like on that thing if you don't mind. And, guys, stay loony. And as always, we'll catch you down the road.